seem to be stable. Memory's running a little high, but in acceptable levels. Alright. Just keep an eye on it. Where am I going? Going out. There's my Alchemist. Can I get off that side? Let's find out. I don't think I can get up there. Oop. Free meat. Bad puppy. No, you gonna come? Yeah. That's what I thought. Inventory's full of junk. Memory's sitting at 90%. Guess you can have the dried fur. Okay. Let's go get our water. Welcome back. I don't know if I fixed it. For some reason, Twitch Studio is eating my memory. Like, I don't even understand why it's taking up so much. Just randomly, because it wasn't doing that before. No, it ain't good. But it is what it is. So far, it's running pretty stable. My memory's still running a bit high for my liking, but not enough for me to worry about it too much. Wonder if there is a leak somewhere. Probably. I'll look into it more tomorrow. But for now, I got it working, so. I'm wondering if they'll update more or if you should just do OBS again. Yeah, I mean, I like the Twitch Studio. It's easy to work with. But I feel like OBS is probably more stable. But OBS is just such a beast to set up. Argo, take care with this new shipment from the valley. The merchant said it is highly volatile. Apparently the explosives explode if jostled or tossed about. Who would have known? Anyway, I paid a pity. Ugh. Anyway, I paid a pretty penny for this. Do not mess around in here. I can't afford to fix another hole in the wall. Pitter patter, I know. Pitter patter, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Too many peas. Hey. Misfortune mace. What else could I blow up? Doesn't look like there's a basement. That was fun. Never been on this side. I was anticipating him jumping at me. Kinda wanna go up here. Scavenger camp with mine shaft. Come on, puppy. Yeah, give me all that metal. Clearly I should have been coming up here sooner. Oh! Well, that was trapped. Well, I'm here. Oh no, I dropped all my coins. I was gonna upgrade my mace while I was here. I meant to... It was deliberate. It was deliberate. Who would have thought you gotta look out for booby traps in a bandit camp? Flee for your lives, goats. At least this game isn't like Dark Souls and all the enemies respawn when you die. Alright, where's my stuff? Oops. Thank you. Hey Alec, welcome in. How's your night been going? Sorry, I thought that started sizzling like the mine did. I just discovered there's booby traps here. Having some trouble sleeping, so you decided to watch Twitch? Well, I appreciate you watching me. Just trying to get myself an alchemist. I have a really soothing voice. Well, thank you. I have not been told that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just started. Still figuring things out. This is an area I haven't even been to yet. Sweet, more bombs. How do I like it so far? I really enjoy. I'm really yeah. Wow, words. I'm really enjoying it. Yes, I suppose you did, Psycho. You think those are explosive? Oh dear. Nice. Sounds like ASMR. Well, this is what I'm going for. Make it nice and quiet. They nigh blew me to smithereens, those scoundrels. People need to use the word smithereens more often. What is this, flint? Yeah, it is one of the tags I got. I tend to have a quiet voice anyways, so I figured I might as well put it on there. I'll be here, Psycho. Assuming the system doesn't crash on me. Okay, when this said that this was a bandit camp with a mine attached, I was hoping it would be a little more than that. Miss anything? Saw in the About Me you like Souls-likes, which is your favorite? My favorite will and always shall be Bloodborne. Second one would probably be Sekiro, but Bloodborne all the way, man. I love that game. Yeah, Bloodborne, brother. It's so good. It's one of my top ones. I actually bought a PlayStation 4 specifically so I could play it. Started a whole obsession with H.P. Lovecraft's work after that. Saw Cleaver on top, yeah buddy. Though I am a fan of the Hunter's Axe. Yes, their world building was top-notch, phenomenal. Leading you through the gothic horror, and then leading into the more cosmic. Masterful strokes. Got some shroud over there. Where am I going? Yes, the city of Yarnum was, chef's kiss. So good. Closeness of all the buildings and... there you go. How the map intertwines is like chef's kiss. This looks like the red shroud. I'm not sure I can go through this. Yeah. Gave you the new idea to start a new game of Bloodborne? Yeah, buddy. It's always worth a playthrough. I'll keep a hold of a PlayStation 4 forever just so I can play Bloodborne again. Since they claim that they're not going to be porting it to the PS5. Oh wait, you're right. You can play PS4 games on the PS5. You're correct. I was mistaken. Yeah, but it's just the PS4 version still, yeah. Which holds up, but I don't imagine it'll hold up in a few more years. Never gonna update it to 60 FPS. Can you imagine that game at 60 FPS? Oh, the pinpoint accuracy you could have would be amazing. Oh, remastered Bloodborne. Take my money now. we could just get them to port it to PC. They don't even have to change anything. They port it to PC, I guarantee you, modders will fix it. I mean, that's pretty much what they did for Dark Souls. Yeah, From Software has been ignoring it. I don't really get it either. It's like, I mean, it was like one of their best games they've ever made. But it's almost as if they see it as, well, it's done. It's completed. How do you expand on it? Which I get. That, you know, don't expand on it, but at least give us the same game upgraded. Let it last a few more years. This seems like a bad idea. Bloodborne 2 would be dope. Oh, that went better than I thought. Like being able to explore some of the nightmare realms a little more. Can do is pray and hope. Yep. Offer your sacrifices on the bloodthorn altar and hope the From Software gods listen. Why am I here? What's in here? At some point, just gonna port Bloodborne to PC themselves. You know what? Pirate Bay exists for a reason. Not that I would ever condone such actions, of course. I am nothing but a fine, upstanding citizen. Well, if that's the only way. I remember they came out with I think it was a Sci-Fi Channel original movie for Dungeons and Dragons. It's like the Book of the Dead or Book of Evil Dead, something like that. I so wanted to buy that movie, but the only version they had was locked to Europe's region. So I had to do something else in order to get a hold of it. But I was like, I would have gladly paid you money if you'd put this in my region. Sometimes you do what you gotta do. No worries, man. I was rambling. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Means I reached my goal. Yeah, no worries. I get distracted pretty easily, too. I wasn't even going to wherever that place was up there. I was supposed to be going this way. Last time oh, really? There's spiders. Yuck. Favorite game of all time. Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I'd have to go with Mass Effect 2. There's just something about that game that grabbed me from the very beginning. And it was like one of the first games I played that had any, like, consequences to what you do. You've never played any of the Mass Effect games? Oh, if you like RPGs, they are top notch. Ugh. Definitely worth taking a look at. I highly recommend them. You'll definitely notice a change in quality going from the first game to the second game to the third game. And they changed a lot of the way you interact with the game from the first to the second. A lot of the systems were more streamlined and combat was better. You've played older games before? Yeah, no doubt. Love the old DMC games, yeah. Devil May Cry. So good. Dante's my boy. If you had an emo phase, it was because of Dante. Well, this is just a straight up house. Wanted to be edgy and cool like him. Yeah, everybody did. Man, I haven't played those games in a long time. I might need to actually break those out. A nostalgia playthrough, now that could be fun. Yeah. That's part of the charm, though. Ah, man. Broke my torch. Did I break my torch? Can't hit this. Oh, goodness. First DMC game was supposed to be Resident Evil 4, but eventually turned into a whole new franchise. Really? That's pretty neat. I did not know that. I love little things like that. Started working on the game's new Resident Evil, but they eventually just changed it. It is pretty neat. You actually see a lot of story games that end up doing something similar. So, Dante definitely doesn't fit the Resident Evil vibes. I mean, his hair fits in, but The rest of him, not so much. I need to make another torch. Oh dear. Don't need that, don't need that. I despise bows in this game, so I will not use that. Yeah, the guns, he definitely does like his guns. I don't need all of those. I can get that. Ebony and ivory. Gorgeous. Alright. That's right, I was going this way to make a torch. What is that? Seems ominous. Oh, you're right. That is a fast travel point. Yeah, that's the tower I unlocked. Of course, the sun is here now. That's probably the one just across the river. Somewhere over here. There it is. The ancient spire in the Springlands. These are nice. Can I take these rugs? I want these in my house. Guess not. I didn't do it. No, the last time I opened a chest that was like this, it blew up on me. Look, sometimes you gotta try to get it. Don't blow up. Nope. Let's salvage that. Just gonna keep bashing things with my torch, because that's what I like to do. Heal channel. I don't do a lot of stuff with the staves. Not really my thing. A pocket of shroud over here. He's a dog. DarkDogDeviant. I was bored one day, so I made a couple of versions of him. What is a DarkDogDeviant? A dog who's a troublemaker. Some more flint. Did I draw it myself? I did. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Like I said, I was bored one day and thought, why not make a little mascot for the channel. Oh, I'm out of food. Thank you. I thought about trying to hook him up to rigging and make him more of a VTuber, but that is way more effort than I was willing to put in. Glowing obelisk. Let's go poke it. Nothing bad ever happened by poking an obelisk. Humanity will fade as all beings do. Their light will flicker and die, untouched by the eternal flame. Meaningless and minuscule in the face of near endless insight, burning brightly. Turning to dust as we turn to fire, an endless cycle of ruin and turmoil. A furry thing or something? No, it's not. It's just something I came up with that was fun to say. No worries, man. I suppose it does kind of resemble a furry thing. I was going more for anime dog boy, like cat girl. Supposed to go up or down? Good. Sometimes you gotta let the weeb show. Ouch. Apparently the honey is guarded. I do watch anime. I don't get to watch it nearly as much as I used to, but I still do enjoy watching it. What's my fave anime? Ooh. Well, the one I usually go with is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but to be honest, my favorite anime is Kimi no Todoke. Naruto! Yeah. Kimi no Todoke. I think it means like from me to you. It's a sappy romance one. Never been one for romance animes. Yeah, I don't blame you. They're not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah. Definitely seeing them beat each other to death is pretty good. One of my other favorites would be One Punch Man for that reason. Welcome back, Psycho. I guess you heard us bringing up your favorite subject. Oh, that time I got reincarnated is so good. Baki Hanma, yeah. I was trying to remember what the name of that one was. Only saw the first half of the slime one. You should finish it. It's so good. Saitama or Goku? Them's fighting words. You know I gotta go with my boy Saitama. Got a JoJo fan in the midst. Look at you trying to be diplomatic, Psycho. What is this? Apparently nothing. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be either. Hollow Halls. Why is that familiar? Debating? What you got? Kakashi versus Gojo. That's a difficult one. Whoa! These guys hit like a truck. Nope. That's a big old bucket of nope. Leave me. Ow. Dude, chill. concentrate there for a second. Man, that guy didn't even drop anything. Okay, so Hollow Halls. No go. Bad mojo. Psycho's gotta run off and do some Googling. How do I defend my argument? Did I not loot you? Guess I did. Your glow hasn't gone away, sir. Yeah. No one wants to live forever. That is true. I feel like Kakashi would probably wipe the floor with him, but alright, what do we got waiting for us here? Cannon boy. Yeah, I'll take that medal. What is this? This is just dirt. That does not look like dirt. I was hoping it would be like sulfur or something. Kamui would cancel out Gojo's infinity. Yeah, I could see that. Ouch. Either way, it would be quite the sight to see. No worries, we like a good ramble here. Okay, alright. Let's not get too hasty here. Tend to talk a lot. It's fine. I tend to talk very little, so it evens out. I don't really need that, but okay. What about this? Do I need these? Are these better than what I'm wearing? They are not. I can't salvage them, so I'm not going to worry about them. A wise man could salvage something from the remnants. The And why do I not have the option to salvage? Because I am not a wise man. Alright, I'll grab more books. I assume the Alchemist will use them. Now comes the real question, who is hotter? Now you're asking those tough questions. Gojo. I don't know why. I'll just be perfectly honest there, I don't know why. Two Gojo figures in your room. Yeah. Ah, so you're a fellow collector. I love collected figurines. So much like a weeb, but you promise you're cool. Well, I can tell you I'm not cool in person. I am a weeb, and I am okay with it. I did not want to pick up those arrows. Well, thank you. I just am what I am. Oh, those are explosive barrels behind him. Ouch. You can be cool and a weeb at the same time. That you can. As you are testament to, my friend. Ouch. I cannot get these guys' combos down. I had help with getting a girlfriend. That'll come, man. No need to rush things. Just is what it is. Time's right, you'll find it. What do we got here? Too good to share with the rest of those snarling cutthroats. So I stashed the deadliest bits in the last place anybody would look. You know the cave well enough. You have one, but you don't like anime? You gotta convert her, man. Figure out which one she's gonna like. You got one, don't let go, dude. Only do that if she doesn't like dogs. You think I could mine that stuff down there? Or is that just gonna hurt me? Ineffective. Will instantly die. Oh. Still kind of tempted. You know, like when you tell the kid don't touch the stove because it's hot. I want to know, how long could I last? jump up high and you just think, what would happen if I just jumped out? Oh, the intrusive thoughts are strong, man. Alright, I'll take a secret door. It's all good with me. Whoa. Chillax, brother. He's still lurking, but I'm sure that he got distracted by something. I've known him pretty well for a while. Ooh, I almost stepped right on that. We friends IRL? Yeah, I've known him since I was maybe 10, so he moved away for a little while, but we just maybe 2 years ago got back in touch. Yeah, it's not too bad. He's a weirdo, but I like him. Oh, this is for sure gonna get me killed. You say that with such confidence. I turned them off already? See, I have a feeling they're going to turn on when I open this chest. That is a nice... Oh. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. That's right. Indiana Jones up in here. You know, the traps aren't bad in this game so far, but if you're not paying attention, man, they hurt. Yeah, no worries. I like talking to people. Have a good time. Lucky you are going to sleep. It'll be a little while for me. Yeah, I'd like to say I have a schedule, but I stream so randomly. Could be morning, could be evening, you never know. Go ahead and salvage that. I don't need that. Honestly, there's a lot of resources in there that I don't need, but I'm a hoarder. Is that a wooden axe? No, I guess that's a piece of scrap metal on the end. Alright, got us an alchemist. I just gotta make the long trek home. Can I get any metal from you guys? Nope. Dark Dog used pickaxe. It's not very effective. Are you one of the ones that breaks? Ooh, hello. Shiny. Yuck. Yeah, my inventory. Scavenger stash down there. Ooh, I'd actually need to go to the salt mine for the Huntress's quest. I didn't happen to pick up a jar that has a wisp in it, did I? No. This makes me sad. Gross. The mud like stuck on my feet. Ooh, actually. There is a bed in this camp. Let's go ahead and pass till morning. I heard the sounds of a rooster. There's currently a rooster that roams my neighborhood. Keeps waking me up at 5 in the morning. How much extra meat do I have now? 5? Why don't we pop one of these down? Grill up my wolf meat too. Alrighty. drink. Man, I had a lot of wolf meat. Alright. Make a quick detour by this here salt mine. Come here, goat. Missed him. Another day, buddy. Another day. I really don't need more meat. What's this? Nothing. Just stone. Maybe I don't have the right tool for it. 'Cause this definitely seems like something. Oh, there's another den. I want to be able to build these. These are cool. What was that? Secret tunnel? Sounds like something big. Don't know that I want to be messing around with that. Salt mine is a deadly shroud. I can't go in that. Alright, so since I can't go in that, let's mark this guy and start heading our way back to home. Hey-ya! Hello. Oh dear, oh dear. Scavenger's stash. Ooh. Oh, you're pretty. I have all these bombs and I don't use them. Okay. Now. Flame Sanctum, Flame Shrine. Is that a Flame Shrine I've been to? It doesn't look like it. Let's find out. I really should just stop picking that stuff up at this point. These dens are so cool. I want one. Tis this house. Is there farming in this game? Could I have a farm? What? That's exciting. Teach me to farm. Please. I want this pot. I've never wanted anything more in my life. Shroud liquid. Really would have preferred if it was just a pot. I really need to start using that staff. My brother, all hope seems to be lost for me. The nurse, Helena, says there's nothing for me to do but rest. But I won't have it. The people of the Kindle Wastes, they speak of the ancients as if they could do anything. Do you recall the obelisk, where we used to play as children? I will make my way there, no matter what. Perhaps there's a cure for me yet. Do not follow. You can't stop me. Vettel. I feel like by now I should know some of these names. I'm really not paying that close attention to them. You know what? I have so much junk. Do I really need to pick this stuff up? Don't need the bones. Don't need that. goes down into Shroud. I don't really want to go down in there. Small caravan of refugees arrived today from the Kindle Wastes. A long journey. I've never been good with strangers, but there was no time to tattle. I dove into work, dressing the wounds. A battle for life and death, even now. Sadly, some lost. We put them to rest in the crypt below. May the northern winds guide them to the afterlife. There's one who might live despite it all. A deep leg wound, but maybe not too far gone. The wounded, Salim, smiles a lot. Says he owes me his life. Just luck, I think. I can taste that chest. Well, we do have a save point here, so I may go ahead, I guess, do this encounter in here, and then I might call it for the night. Interesting. What do we got? A new season. The new arrivals have wasted no time breaking ground, building something. Their determination is fanatical. A flame sanctum, Salim says. Some nights I've lingered near the caravan. Salim insists. Over the fire they talk of their home, the sands, and the creeping ruin. So much sorrow. Salim says I am like a daffodil, the first sign of spring. He is a fool, though a sweet one. I think somebody is taking a liking to Salim, and whoever the writer is. A lot of triage going on here. There was a skeleton above, you know there'll be skeletons below. Ooh, it's enshrouded down here. Well, they certainly didn't put them to rest very well. If they're still kicking down here. Ah. Okay. Yikes. Go ahead and equip that. Could get some mycelium there if I wanted. Anything over here? Any goodies you'd like to give me? No? Yeah, so be it. Oh, a note. 1 foot in the grave. We laid another one to rest today. Poor folk. Traveled all this way looking for respite, only to find ruins and scraps. This church won't hold. Helen said as much. Helene, maybe. The wind howls and forges new paths into our halls every night. Our roof has been torn apart by the storms, and we're too busy tending to the caravan's people to patch it up. Yet we must stay. We are needed here, and will hardly find shelter elsewhere. Burying these vagabonds next to relics and artifacts feels wrong to me. But perhaps Helene is right. Maybe the old times must make way for new customs and rites. The old gives way to the new. Tale as old as time. Alright, I am going to go ahead and end it here. I really appreciate you watching. And we hit our sub goal, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about that. I have no idea when the next one will be, but yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for watching. Bye. I love you.